If you're interested in making more of this stuff, hit that subscribe button right now. Thanks for coming over here. We're going to let the YouTube algorithm do its thing, and once we get some people in here, we'll start. But this is where we talk about crypto, precious metals, and stocks. And we talk about building portfolios.
And I say that game will never end because it doesn't exist. And a non-existent game cannot end. Logic 101. If you think there's a game, you don't know what you're talking about. It's that simple. It's that simple. Those who know about the silver market know this. Those who don't know about it succumb to the fear of magic potion people who want you to be afraid of everything and buy gold and silver. Can the rehypothecated gold and silver futures contract of the LBMA COMEX still set the stock price to hide real inflation? Now this question is great because it's a follow-up misconception. First off, non-existing rehypothecation. There are rehypothecated ounces, but it's not what you think. None of the silver or gold on the COMEX is rehypothecated. If you think it is, again, you don't know what you're talking about, and you're getting your information from people who are lying to you because they want you to be afraid. Second, no one, other than the people who do not know about economic finance, gold, or silver, no one else thinks that anyone.
Let's go. Come on, join up, guys. Let's go.
Gold and silver prices to determine whether or not they should think.
Let's go. Price of Shiba Inu is 40114 today. 40114. Hey, bro, checking and seeing if you're still bald. I'm not bald. I'm not bald yet. And if anything, I'm going to be growing a lot more hair because of the special supplements and vitamins that I'm taking and changing my diet and everything like that. So I think I'm actually going to be growing more hair. So I'm taking collagen, biotin, all kinds of stuff now. All right, guys, so we're going to be having more hair on this channel soon. Promise you that. I'm going to prove that you can regrow hair with the right diet and supplementation. So if you stick by, I promise you're going to see amazing things happen on this channel in terms of hair gains, muscle gains, and wealth gains. All right? I encourage you guys to be as healthy as possible, as always, and to make as much money as possible. All right, guys? So, ask any investing questions today. Anything at all? Ask investing questions. Eggs. Just bought some eggs. Very good for you. Just picked up some of this. 17 mushroom blend. It's got 17 different mushrooms. And I picked up this for memory and cognition. It's got magnesium. It's a special type of magnesium. And then this one, mitochondrial energy support. So We'll see if it works. We'll see if it does anything. Let's go, guys. Join up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ten people in here. What? Yes. Would you buy Bitcoin right now? No. No way. So I'm buying Shiba Inu right now. I would not buy Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's at 103,000 and it looks like it's about to collapse. It looks like it's going to go down. So I am not willing to take on that bet. If you want to buy Bitcoin, you buy it, dude. Thanks for the question, but I don't want to buy Bitcoin. No, 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 no. At what price would you buy Bitcoin? I would like it at 45,000. Are we going to get there? We'll have to wait and see. I think so. I think Bitcoin will go down pretty far. It looks like it's about to collapse any day. And with this stuff with the Israel versus Iran, you know, it could cause a drop in the stock market, you know, or like a Black Monday. Everything just tanks, including Bitcoin. That's what I'm afraid of. Shiba Inu, why I'm looking at Teo Link ETH. Teo Link, Chainlink, and Ethereum. Yeah, I'm looking at Shiba Inu because the price is so low. It's basically at the bottom level. Shiba Inu is looking perfect right now. And no, just like you, and nobody's looking at Shiba Inu. They're all looking at something else. Don't ignore these low Shiba Inu prices. I think that's going to be a huge mistake. I'm looking at silver and Shiba Inu. Those are my two main investments right now. I'm thinking silver looks amazing. And Shiba Inu is just looking really cheap. Shiba Inu doesn't really go much lower than where it's at right now. So this is perfect. If you want to get rich, Shiba Inu and silver. That's what I'm doing. Plus I'm getting leverage because I buy the silver stocks too. So if silver goes up, I'm going to make a lot of money. That's how you do it, guys, is you got to get leverage. Let's go. Shiba Inu. Love Shiba Inu. Come on, guys. Join up with the channel. 5 people watching. Unbelievable. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 5 people. We can do better than that, guys. Quickest flip on crypto. I'm going to say Shiba Inu. Love Shiba Inu. I've been trading this thing a lot. Getting in, getting out. Just making money every time. So Shiba, every time it comes down to this level, I buy it. And then when it pops up, that's when I sell it. So I'm basically flipping Shiba Inu I swing trade it. I swing trade Shiba Inu. So that's really the only one, the main one that I'm watching now, because that's the one that's paying me the most. Shiba Inu. Love Shiba Inu, guys. Where are we at right now? Where's XRP? XRP is still at $2.13. That's good that it's holding on, but it might come down. It might collapse. I think it will. I think XRP and Bitcoin both are about to drop a lot. It looks like it. Yeah. If XRP goes below about $1.60, then it's going to completely collapse and then go down to 50 cents. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Swing trade. Coinbase. I trade crypto on Coinbase. All right. So. If you made a meme coin, what would you name it? Gold. Probably name it Gold Coin. And it would be backed by gold. It'd be like every 1,000 coins is equivalent to an ounce of gold. So that's what I would do. I would make a meme coin that's backed by a real asset. So then it would actually have value. You know, real value. XRP doesn't have any real value. But, yep. We're cooking up right now, guys. We're cooking up. I'm getting hungry. Real hungry. Guys, we're about to eat, lift weights, get jacked. That's what life's all about, getting jacked. You got to gain as much muscle as possible. All right? I hope you take what I say seriously. Now, Bitcoin is at 103 right now, $103,000 on Bitcoin. And it is not looking good. We'll have to wait and see what happens, guys. I guess they passed the Genius Act, the law that regulates stable coins. I don't believe in investing in stable coins. I don't like stable coins at all. Just so you guys know that. So the Genius Act literally means nothing to me. I don't care. What's some good Bitcoin news going on? Bitcoin was invented by a pseudonymous individual named Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. And it's the world's first enduring cryptocurrency that succeeded where decades of digital cash experiments have failed. Bitcoin's monetary policy is enforced through a unique blend of software, cryptography, and financial incentives. There's really no news. I'm typing in Bitcoin news. There's really nothing coming up. Not much. But I'd love to make my own meme coin. I just don't know how to do it really, so Don't know how to do it. If someone out there could teach me how to make a meme coin, I would do it. So, let's go. Yeah, let's do this thing. Let's do this. You got to eat big to get big. All right? If you want to build a lot of muscle, you got to eat eggs. Bro, I'm 6 years in this space, and this season is worst. If you're 6 years in this space, you've only seen the first season back in 2021, and you're seeing this right now, which sucks. But remember, in 2021, interest rates were zero. Okay? So you can't expect this to be as good as 2021, bro. None of the old school cryptos are reaching their new time highs. This is not even like a real crypto season. Yes, cryptocurrencies got a lot of more attention because of the Bitcoin halving, and people say that the season it's all around the halving. You know, that's why we have meme season and altcoin season. It all has to do with the cycles of the halvings. But this time around, interest rates were just too high. So this cycle sucked. It's like the worst cycle ever. The good news is I don't think this cycle is over. Okay? It's not over. That's the good news. The bad news is we're going to have to keep on waiting for this meme coin cycle to continue. It's got to pick up where it left off. So can't do that until the interest rates come down to zero. We're not going to see new record highs on Shiba Inu until the interest rate is at zero. And most people cannot picture this, and they think it's not going to happen, but it's going to happen. Interest rates are going to zero, and cryptos are going to skyrocket. It's just going to be a waiting game for now. I think we're all going to be rich. If you hold cryptos right now, we're all going to be rich. But can you hold when the economy goes down? Can you hold your crypto through a recession? If you can do that, I think you're all going to become millionaires. Every last one of you that's watching me right now. If you stick by this channel, no guarantees, not financial advice. But if you guys stick by this channel, I think we're all going to become millionaires. Coming out the other side of this thing in just a couple short years. That's all it's going to take, I think. So buckle up. Start stocking up on crypto. I dollar cost average. I buy a little bit of Shiba Inu every single week. That's just how I personally like to do it. I got lots of different cryptos, but right now I'm just trying to increase my position on Shiba Inu. But I like a lot of cryptos. I like ICP. I like Pepe. I actually just bought some Bonk about 3 weeks ago, and I'm happy about that purchase. After I bought Bonk, it went down, but that's fine. I only bought $100 worth, and now it's worth $85. So I'm about ready to buy some more Bonk and more Pepe. Yeah, after the season, my portfolio will 90% Bitcoin. Whew. I need the blank altcoin season. Yeah, you can't rush it. Dude, you cannot rush these things. This season, because of the way that it sucks so bad, it's going to make a lot of people sell out. And I think this is going to be a mistake. I would not sell your cryptocurrencies, your Shiba, your Doge. I hold mostly the main staples. Shiba, Doge, ICP. I had XRP, but I had to sell it because the price was just too good. XRP price is like $2.13 right now. It's just too high. It's just too good. You gotta sell it, you know? Yes, thanks, Jesus Rodriguez. Bro, buy some Solana in Ethereum. No. I think if we go into a recession, Solana could go down to $30. So I think that for Solana, there's more downside than upside. So I don't like Solana. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Shiba Inu. I like SHIB. Bro. Not buying Solana. No, no, no. I bought it 19, made DC, and now cost average is 45. Yeah. When are you going to sell it? All people do is they collect it and they think they hold wealth. It's only wealth once you sell it and you buy gold or silver, you know? You're not holding jack shit. You're holding an asset that's probably going to go back down below where you even bought it at. And you think you're smart. You think you're doing a great thing. You think you're part of technology. Who knows what you think? I don't care. But it's a garbage coin. Yes, crap goes up in value. That's why I bought XRP. Because I knew it was junk, but it was going to go higher. On this channel, we're all about the money. And the fact is, I think Solana at 140 is way too expensive, dude. I think you're better off getting out of that one, biting the bullet and selling it. Just bite the bullet, you know? You got to be smart in this world. Let's go, guys. Come on. What's your favorite small cap stock? Hard to hold a small cap when there's no PR to run it. What, like robotics? Depends what you mean by small cap. My favorite small cap stock, I can't say because it's on the Patreon. Because that's one of the precious metals miners. So I don't talk about my favorite stocks with the average people on here. That's just for the Patreon members. But it is a precious metal stock, I'll tell you that. I didn't sell at $300. I think that Bitcoin dominates, have to fall below. Well, who cares about Bitcoin dominance anyways? That doesn't mean anything. Bitcoin dominance is a fake talking point that doesn't actually matter. They want to say that certain things will happen if Bitcoin dominance spikes and different things, but no, they don't always happen. Yeah, the Bitcoin dominance, that's just stupid. Every time I hear people talk about that, I'm like, they're talking about nonsense. They're wasting their lives. They're wasting their time, you know? Should be talking about gold, silver, real money. or Shiba Inu. My favorite two investments, I keep saying it, is silver and Shiba Inu. My favorite two investments. There's so many videos on this, guys. I'm telling you. They're going to pay out money. We're going to get rich. Not financial advice. Everyone thinks Shiba Inu is dead, but it's not. It's not. It's a sleeping giant. Okay? When Shiba Inu wakes up, you guys are gonna see. Mark my words. It's coming. And it's coming hard. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Yes. Thank you. The number one way to go broke is open a restaurant. That's what Dave Ramsey just said. It's probably true. You got tons of expenses. Tons of expenses. Even to prepare the food, you have to spend money. If the food goes bad, you lose money. You pay your rents. You pay your employees. Yeah. Everybody thinks they can do it. Oh, I'm going to open a restaurant. It's not that easy. Trading ran from 10 cents to $84 since March. Wow. That's got to be the biggest return. But yeah, I'm looking at Realbotix stock right now. But the best stocks obviously are in the gold and silver right now. But most people are not looking there. They're looking at other stupid things because they see videos on it. They see YouTubers are talking about other bull crap. All these YouTubers should be talking about gold and silver. You do realize they're getting paid to talk about this other stuff, right? Gold and silver is the hottest thing that they're not talking about. Gold and silver is like still under the radar. So you're still early if you get in on these gold and silver miners right now. So if you want to join my Patreon, I'll tell you what the best gold and silver miners are. Hello. XRP is the financial system in... What are your thoughts on XRP? Well, if you've been watching this channel, you should already know what I think about XRP, buddy. All it is a way to make money. I buy it low and I sell it high. That's all I care about.
Hello, Moto.
Don't people know I'm working? Okay, your first time here? Yeah. XRP, it's all a scam. People don't like when I say that. They try to get this channel banned. But I'll just tell you, okay, dude, since you're new here, I believe XRP is a scam. It's all fake. Orchestrating banks to say that they're pursuing XRP, it's all fake. Brad Garlinghouse, scammer, fake. It's all fake. When Trump met with Brad Garlinghouse in the White House for a meeting, fake. Completely fake. Okay? It's all XRP, it's all the biggest scam in the industry. But if you talk about it, you could get your channel taken down. So don't ask me about XRP anymore, okay, dude? Since you're new here. So ran from 13 to 2,500. Wow, that looks like a crazy. He's saying that this one stock went up like crazy. HKD. Wish I had some of that one. I'm not sure he knows what it is. What's your Solana prediction? $30. Solana prediction is $30. I know what it is. It's 100. Solana's at about 140 right now, and I think it could go to 30. Somewhere between, $19 and $35. I did have this guy owned this crazy stock that went from $13 to $2,500. Yeah, it's an IPO, and he said he didn't hold it long. Man, that sucks, dude, but that's crazy. You get in on an IPO that skyrockets, It's hard to know when to sell, but you have to sell on the way up. And always have some for the top, but it's hard. Toshi, I think, is crap. But Stellar Lumens is associated with XRP, which is also crap. But most people don't believe that XRP is crap. So that's good for Stellar. Because Stellar trades along with XRP. XRP is very popular, very manipulated. They like to make it shoot up in value very fast. This could be good for Stellar. Stellar is like XRP with leverage. And Toshi is just like some stupid crypto that came out and people got suckered into buying it. That's all it is. It's a scam. And Stellar is a scam. XRP is a scam too. But if we buy these at the right prices, we can make a lot of money. Yeah. Expert commodities traders taught me to do that, sell on the way up. So every time it goes higher, sell another 10% or whatever. If you start to feel like you want to take profit, just sell some. Don't sell all of it, you know. But it's tempting to want to sell it all and just be done with it, you know. Just wash your hands of it. The problem is, you do that, it's hard to keep from looking back. You're going to look back at the stock and say, what's it doing? What's it doing? Should I have sold? Should I have sold? No, you shouldn't have sold, you know. But unfortunately, that happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. We sell something way too early. It happens to all of us, you know. So what I believe in doing now is, you know, when an asset starts to go higher, just take a little profit off the top. If you bought something and it's doubled in value, sell 25% of it, you know. Then if it doubles again, sell another 25%. And just keep doing the same thing. And that way you'll always have some at the top. Just sell a certain percentage of it. But then, if something changes and the uptrend is broken, then you sell all of it. And then you're done, you know. If it looks like the uptrend is now broken, then you have to, that's your signal to just liquidate all of it. But then even if you do that, you still have to watch, because you could break an uptrend and then it could actually still resume that same uptrend after a brief correction. But the thing is, with these stocks, you never really know what's happening behind the scenes. You don't know how profitable they are. And the market makers are behind 99% of all runs on penny stocks, you know. Not real news. Usually the news is BS, you know. I just ate a lot of protein, guys. I gotta lift weights now. Yeah, it's hard to hold on to these lottery ticket stocks, because a lot of them, they do go down. They go down. But they will try to, the market makers will try to shake you out right at the time when, you know, you need to be buying more. If you ever feel like, you know, the world's against you and it's like you have to sell it, or something is happening in your life and you need money, whatever these feelings are, those are often caused by the markets and by the market makers, by the people that put out fake news, you know. So if anything makes you feel like you need to sell it or you need to get out, that's usually when you need to buy more. But SUI, I don't like SUI because I think they pay Cryptos R Us to pump them up. SUI coin. And anything that Cryptos R Us talks about, it's probably like a scam that is low tech, that they need big names to pump up their coin, you know. So right now SUI is at $2.74. It's just coming down. It's kind of bearish if you ask me, because, well, I'll show you. Who needed to know? Okay, YouTube needed to know. But here's SUI right here. So because this one is smaller than this one, this is actually a bearish. It's getting weaker. So I would expect us to come down to this level here. I would expect SUI to come down to about 70 cents. That's where I see SUI headed to, about 70 cents. Maybe as high as 85 cents. I think that's where we're going. That's where we're headed. But thanks for the roses. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate everyone who is sticking around here and watching my show. But yeah, gold ended up at 3,367. So how bad is it really? You know, it's not bad at all. Gold was at 34.40 and then it pulled back down to 33.68 right now. So, and the trend is definitely going higher. Gold could really go crazy here. I'll show the YouTubers because we got more people on the YouTube. Here's gold. This is the cup and handle that I said, okay, guys, we're gonna break out here. I told everybody because of this, the cup handle. I said, guys, we're gonna break out, and I went like this, and guess what happened? It happened. There it is. So I called gold the breakout perfectly. I called it. So I can take credit for that one. Whatever, you know. No one really gives me any credit for it, but that's okay. All that matters is that I'm making more money. Now, what's happening right now? Here's gold right now. This is the 3-month. You can see all the volatility up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Our next move could be up higher. Could be up towards here, the 3,500. Right up at the 3,500. And what is significant about 3,500? Well, that's the peak. So right here, we're in right here. We could pop up right here. And that's it. That's the moment, breakout moment. That's the breakout. Okay? So if we surpass this right here, come up here, breakout. Then gold's going to somewheres around 3,800 to 4,200. And that's when silver comes alive. And this could happen in 2 weeks, I'm thinking. I'm thinking in 2 short weeks, gold could start to head back up to 3,500 and silver could start to head up to 50. All right? This is what I'm seeing. Have you ever bought your silver from SD Bullion? No. I know SD Bullion backs a lot of channels to get their name out, and that's why their prices are higher. So that's the truth. Provident Metals does not use advertisers, but SD Bullion, they pay a lot of people to pump up their website. So prices at SD Bullion are going to be a little bit higher. So I always buy from Provident Metals. You should know this, dude. There's a reason I don't buy from SD Bullion. Trust me, I've looked into them. I've looked at them. I don't like SD Bullion. In 2 weeks, where will your hairline be? Well, I think my hairline's actually growing in more now. It looks like it's getting stronger because I'm taking all these vitamins. So, Shiba Inu, I love Shiba Inu. Yes, if we go to war, oil's going to go up. You guys should be thinking about oil stocks too, okay? And not Exxon or Shell, the ones on my Patreon. Join up on my Patreon, you guys that are interested in oil, okay? I'm a big-time oil stock investor. Have you ever bought your... Yeah, I already read that one. Shiba's going to be going... I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I think Shiba's going to go down to 505. Shiba could go down as low as 505. But then I think it's going to have a 10x move off of that. It's going to run off of that. It's going to go crazy. So, yes, I do think Shiba Inu is going to go down. But I'm dollar cost averaging. So I'll be buying Shiba no matter what the price is. I don't care what the price of Shiba is. I just know I'm going to be buying it. HUSA looking interesting. Wondering if it breaks above 17. I've known about HUSA and I bought and sold them and I've made money in them plenty of times. I've been in the options. So yeah. But HUSA, it's one of the penny oil stocks, but I think there's way better ones. But those are only on the Patreon. Yeah, one of them that we have on the Patreon is already doubled. It's already doubled in price. And I told you guys, you know, this is easy money. Please just join up on the Patreon, guys. But yeah. XRP, let's go, XRP fam. XRP. Yep. Yep. Oil. It's all about oil. He's mentioning stocks that are highly leveraged to oil. And oil can be quite unpredictable. Could actually start going back down again, too. Oil could drop. It's hard to know if this war thing is going to settle down or if they're going to come to an agreement of some sort. It could easily just die off. They might want to get everyone positioned long on oil right now. And then the market makers are just going to reap the benefits and make millions of dollars, you know, just because they're making everybody think that this war is going to really blow up now, and then just watch it die, just shrink back down. We'll have to wait and see, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All I'm saying is oil, it's a big gamble. So I like stocks that high quality oil stocks that pay dividends. Then you know you're going to be making those dividends. But yeah. So where's Bitcoin at right now? 1036. It basically hasn't even moved all day. It's not even really doing anything. We're going to have to wait till Monday to see when the market opens up. What's Bitcoin going to do when the market opens? If the stocks drop, then Bitcoin's going to drop. So we'll have to wait and see, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. And with oil stocks, don't know. Because the thing is, we're going to an economic recession. We're going into a slowdown. But war means they're going to print way more money. It means way more inflation. Higher inflation means higher oil prices too. Okay? So we just have to wait and see how this war develops. This is what everybody wants to know, is what's going to happen with, is the U.S. really going to get involved? We're going to know within a week or two. And then we're going to know where the markets are headed very soon, okay? So every analyst, we're going to know soon what's going on. But it's basically all depends on what Trump does, okay? We're going to have to wait and see what Donald Trump does. We just don't know. Don't know. Guys, thanks for joining up with this channel today. Please remember to like this video. Like the video, guys. Come on. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Is trading good? Well, look at this stack of 20s and tell me what you think. Yeah, trading is good, brother. Trading is good. The trading has been going amazing. Indo ran from 5 to 15 at the start. Yes, I know. Yep. week 2 of how many weeks? Okay, you don't know. Is it going to be week 2 of 2? Is it going to be week 2 of 4? What about week 2 of 3? We just don't know. Okay? This is all 20s, bro. This is all 20s. It's all 20s. Favorite strategy for intraday trading? Basically just watching the news and, you know, either shorting or going long on oil. That's really what I've been doing lately, is oil trades right now. Either with INDO or with other stocks. Let's go, guys. Let's go. It's all good. Crypto Slayer. I like that. Crypto Slayer. All 20s, guys. All right, we're dying out. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button. I can't wait till the algorithms support crypto again. Then I'll be getting 100 or 200 viewers at a time. But the algos are not helping us right now. They're not helping crypto people right now. I should have pumped out more content back about 6-7 months ago. That's when the algorithms were picking up crypto videos and pumping them out like crazy. But I took advantage of it, just not as much as I could have. What's wrong with XRP? Give me a donation and I'll tell you, you know. I'm not trying to tell people this stuff for free, especially people don't like when I talk about XRP, dude, so definitely got to give me a very large donation if you want me to say why I don't like XRP. The number one thing that gets this channel banned is when I talk about XRP. And then I got to call my agent and we got to get my channel back on. And then it takes about 20 minutes and it's very annoying. Okay, so I'm not trying to get this channel banned. Bro, look at Cody's comments. Cody. I was your roommate back in the day. No way. I was your roommate back in the day. Who the heck is Cody? This is just a waste of my time, guys. Come on. Give me some money at least if you want to joke around with me. Views are less, very less. Yep. Yeah, the crypto algorithm's not working because altcoin season is over, you know. It's done. It's done for now. It's not over forever, but it's done. But just keep buying crypto, guys. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Just keep on buying more crypto. And join my Patreon to support my channel. Very important you guys join the Patreon. Very important. Shiba Inu sitting at 40114. Thanks, Doc. Okay, you can keep buying XRP if you want, but I would diversify. If you're into XRP, I would start to just think about this. You already own it. You already own XRP. These people have had so much time to make this come true and have XRP go to $10,000. Think, why hasn't it happened yet? You know, they keep making up excuses. Why hasn't XRP gone to 10,000 yet? It's not going to. Fucking idiots. Freaking XRP morons. We wait of $1. Is Bitcoin going to go down or up? He wants to know. Well, if I tell you, then you could make a lot of money based on what I say. So you're going to have to give me a little payment first, and then I'll tell you if it's going up or down. Let's go. I'm not trying to do this for free, guys. We got bills to pay. All right? Yeah, the Cash App. Donate to me on the Cash App. The Cash App should be in the link on this video, all right? And then I'll answer any question that you might have. Go do the Cash App, guys. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cash App. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. He wants to know, when should he buy Bitcoin? Join me up on the Patreon, all right? And then we'll chat over there. Okay, guys, the Cash App. Come on, guys, join up on the Cash App. Hit me up on the Patreon, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Patreon, Patreon, Patreon. Let's go. Buy ZBCN and call it a day. No. No. So I actually do have some money on Cash App. But we need more. We need more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, come on, join up with the channel. Share this video. Let's go. Help me out here. Share this video. Come on, guys. Hit the share button. Let's go. He's a big boy making us so proud. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely amazing. Let's go. Let's go.
#1 way to go broke is open.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. What's the weather up in Alaska? Hot as hell down in Cali. Yeah. I wish I was in California. It's actually pretty nice out here. It's actually pretty nice. (2023) Not a good one. 2001, 2012, 2021, 'Check this one out. Mercury. Nice. Come on, guys, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe now. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus Rodriguez. Yeah, that's my boy. One person. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We can do better than that. It's just sad.